I'm sitting here like, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna come back. Sitting there peeing.
All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel. Let me undress.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. My name is Leinani. I go by MK, and this is Seasons of MK, where I talk everything motherhood, the journey, lifestyle things. I mean, just anything real, okay? Real and new in this journey for me. If you can hear my baby in the background crying, please understand. If you don't give a damn. But yeah, baby been giving me a little attitude, and now my mom is dealing with him. Don't know if he has colic, but I don't think he has colic. But today I'm going to be talking about my 6 weeks postpartum. Go ahead and put the woo woo in this bitch, because y'all saw, if y'all did see, my 3-week update. Postpartum, my 3 weeks postpartum, and y'all asked for 6 weeks, so yay, thank you. I feel very special because I was going to talk about it anyway, but I definitely love to hear what other people want to hear me talk about, something that I want to talk about. You get me? So my 6 weeks has passed, and let's talk about what I'm feeling like, what the doctor said, and yeah. Okay, as y'all know, when I was at my 3-week mark, it was questionable, because I'm sitting here like, I don't know how I'm gonna feel any better at my 6 weeks if I'm feeling like this at my 3 weeks, because my healing journey was fucking real, and it is fucking real, and it's just like, it's a lot. It took a lot to get to the point where I'm at right now. I'm so grateful, and honestly, it took prayer. I pray every night. I pray every night. Grateful to be where I'm at right now, and just continue to pray for continuous healing, because postpartum, it can take up to a year to truly heal, not just physically but mentally. But yes, so it's been a lot. Anywho, now how am I feeling right now? I'm feeling good, y'all. I'm feeling good, and I'm so grateful to say this, because like I said, it took a lot of prayer. It took a lot of prayer, and it took me having to learn how to truly take care of my area for it to heal. And now that I really got a routine on how to actually heal my vagina, that's what took off, baby. That's what took off. And because I actually figured out how to truly take care of my vagina, I'm going to be telling y'all in detail in a whole nother video. I'm going to be giving y'all step by step on how to take care of your area postpartum for, like I said, a faster healing, a easier healing, hopefully easier healing for you, and something that's more comfortable. Regardless, postpartum is an uncomfortable journey for some of us, and for me, like I said, I had to go through that learning curve. So I'm going to give y'all that in-depth information, even show y'all how I do it, and because I want to be very explicit in that video and enlighten y'all on how I really went about everything when it comes to using the bathroom, taking a shower. I mean, I feel like those are very key pieces that first you don't hear at all, but the doctor definitely doesn't even tell you. So yeah, but right now I'm feeling great. I have no discomfort when I pee. I feel like my vagina in some way is almost back to normal, and it feels so good to say that I can sit without discomfort. I don't walk like a duck anymore. Just a few days ago, maybe a week ago, excuse me, I was walking like a duck, y'all, and it was just like, you know, okay, yeah, y'all, mom teams, mom calls, so I'm going to be looking back and forth, because I got my baby and he's a burrito right now getting soothed. But anywho, yeah, I feel really, really good. I feel like my vagina is damn near back to normal in a sense. The last few days I did experience like some cramping. When you are healing, you go through the Lucia phase, or the Lucia phase. I don't know how they like to call it or pronounce it, but the Lucia phase or Lokia phase is where during your postpartum, you go through like 3 stages of bleeding and healing in the vagina. The first few days, 3 to 4 days, I believe, is like heavy bleeding. It's kind of almost like a period. The next week may be like a light period, where it's like that brown look. And then the last phase is where the discharge is like white yellow, and kind of look like snot, honestly. And you may have some light bleeding in there. So I went through all those phases. Went to the last phase. I had a lot of the white yellow because that can last about 40 days, or the rest of your healing period. And so I was starting to notice that like I was feeling some weird cramps, and it's not in the area you would normally cramp. It's a little lower, like the uterus. I didn't feel it in my stomach, and it was like pulsations of and it was interesting, to say the least. But I told my doctor that at my 6 weeks and just going to monitor it. I also told her that I started to bleed again, and it's more than what I'm used to during the last phase of the Lucia or Lokia phase. So I asked her about that, and that's something that we're monitoring. I have no discomfort though, but it is being monitored. And she said if it lasts more than 2 weeks, we're definitely gonna do an ultrasound and assess, but it's already lightened up. So, you know, I feel like it's because I had already started being more active prior to even being told that I'm good. She did tell me that. She said everything is healing very well. Like everything looks healthy, everything is healed, my stitches are gone, dissolved, and I'm good to go. I can work out, I can get back to my regimen in my life. But like I said, I was already kind of more active, lifting heavy things and doing a lot kind of during my entire healing period, but especially around the end when I started feeling somewhat back to normal. So I feel like that might have caused some of the bleeding during that phase. But nonetheless, I feel back normal, y'all. I feel back normal, and I remember being at my a week postpartum, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks. I remember each of these weeks like, am I ever going to get back to feeling okay? And that discomfort, like the first week postpartum, was something inexplicable. Like I'm wondering, like, oh, am I really ever gonna come back from this? And so to now be back from that and be healed and continuously healing, I just can't have anything but gratitude. And as the weeks went by, I continued to pray and know that I was going to be okay. I kept putting that out there and praying and just taking my time and giving myself grace. That's the biggest thing I recommend during your postpartum journey. Give yourself grace. Your body is going to take the time it needs to heal. Your mind is going to take its time for its own healing. And everybody is different. Everybody is different. So somebody might heal quicker than you. Sometimes, you know, it might take you longer than 6 weeks, but give yourself the grace to be able to do so. Keep a strong, healthy, positive mind, although it may be difficult at the beginning. Because I know for me, it definitely was. I'm sitting here like, shit, I don't know if I'm gonna come back. Sitting there peeing and it's hurting. Like, I know, I went through it. And again, like I said, I'm going to give y'all the step-to-step video on how I feel like I healed my vagina way quicker. And if I would have known these things, I feel like I would have been healed maybe at my 4 weeks. Like, just because I went through my trials with figuring out what works to heal my vagina. So I'm excited to be able to bring a video like that to you guys, giving y'all the step-by-step explicit rundown, even showing you guys how to clean your vagina and keep your vagina clean throughout the day for the most efficient healing process. I feel like that is imperative for me to share, because there's nobody out here giving us game like this. Like, the doctors don't even give you game like this. Like, the fuck? I mean, I'm over here supposed to be able to ask y'all questions, but y'all don't even give me the rundown or nothing. And honestly, these aren't questions that we even think to ask, because after you go through giving birth and going through labor, the last thing you really got on your mind is, so what do I do next? It's more so, let me just actually sit back and finally fucking relax. And it's hard to do that when you are very uncomfortable. So I did take the initiative to do my research, to ask my doctor, although doctors didn't really give me shit. So that's why I did my research. I did my self-care after I did the research, and I found what worked for me. But also, one last thing, with my healing process, I'm still healing with my full body physically. Like I said, I felt some weird cramps. It happened twice. I don't feel them anymore. It was happening just one day a few days ago, and I started bleeding. Like, I felt like I'm like, is my period about to start? How soon can your period start? Like I said, we're monitoring that, but I have no discomfort whatsoever with that. But I also noticed I have weird chest pains that will come and go, and they come and go very consistently. I feel like I do experience them almost, it can be almost daily. And I'm not sure what that is, but I will be going to like an internal medicine, a regular physician for that, to figure out if there's anything going on in that area, my chest, anything else that I should be concerned of. But me, I have not been really eating. I haven't really been hydrating. And I'm just honest, I haven't really been taking care of myself when it comes to nutrition, just because my appetite is not there. Really, when I was pregnant, my appetite wasn't there either. I gained about 17 to 20 pounds my entire pregnancy. And at this point, I'm pretty sure I lost all of that. I know I had lost 10 the last time I was weighed. And so I'm trying to get, well, not trying, but getting back on a regimen where I am giving myself the nutrition that I need. I feel like that would alleviate whatever is going on up here. But again, I will go get that checked. And if y'all want, I will give y'all an update on that within like, give y'all maybe like a 3-month update, whatever. I'll let y'all know. Just let me know if you would like that down in the comments below. But anyways, y'all, I'm grateful. I'm grateful to be feeling good, to have seen it through, and to have found happiness and peace within this time. A lot of people do suffer postpartum depression, and I'm grateful that I've really prayed myself through any strife and struggle that I was going through, because I didn't experience any type of postpartum depression. I did have like moods, but I have felt more optimistic and more joyful than ever. And I'm so grateful, because I have never felt this type of optimism and joy, I feel like, in my life. And that's a whole new feeling. There's a battery in my back that got me fucking going, baby. And it's an incredible feel. But honestly, like I said, praying and giving myself grace is what got me here. And you really, what's Shinkabooty? You really have to allow yourself that time, and know that your body knows what it's doing. Trust yourself. affirm yourself. That's how I got here. I affirmed myself. When I'm in the shower and it's hard for me to take a shower because it hurt to wash down there, I'm affirming every day I am healing. My body knows what it's doing. I don't have to worry about this. I am healed. I'm affirming, and I literally would do this within everything I would do, and whenever I would feel any type of discomfort. Sorry, my baby is fighting his sleep. But yeah, like, just give yourself the grace, and trust me, you will heal. But anyways, that is my 6-week update. Thank y'all so much for coming to listen to this video, listen and watch. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And until next time, be blessed.
It's your motherfucking moment. All you gotta do is say yes. Don't deny what you feel, baby, and dress you, babe. Open up your mind, just rest. I'm about to let you know. It's your motherfucking moment.